Never done it. We took 6 companies. It's going to take 18 minutes for them each to present in total, because it's 3 minutes each. The first one is Addroid. So please welcome Addroid to the stage. Yeah, here we go. 3 minutes on the clock.
Totally
okay,
good.
3 minutes on the clock.
All right.
Now, you were in the launch pad showing your product.
I was.
And one of our grand jury members, do you know which one said you had to be on stage? Is it a grand jury member who said they had to? Don Dodge and also Jose saw your product. They loved it, and they said, you guys, you have to be on stage to see this. You have 3 minutes. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
All right, hey everybody. My name's Matt Cooper. I'm creative director and founder of NeoGanda, which is a digital advertising boutique in Los Angeles. We make ad campaigns or banners for cars and movies. I built my first website 16 years ago. I built my first banner 10 years ago. There's currently an untapped market for video banner ads right now for a couple of reasons, because they're difficult to make and they're expensive. So just briefly, there's 2 types of ads. There's a flash ad, your basic vanilla flash ad. It's been around for 10 years. And then the second type is a video ad. Okay, anytime you see a banner with video, that means rich media. Video is only 25% of the banners that you see on the internet, and again, that's because they're expensive. Addroid, what I'm about to show you, is a video ad authoring environment. It's web-based, and it allows any user to build a video ad or rich media without the use of Flash and without any coding. All right? What that does is that dramatically reduces the price. So let's talk about the money. This is the competition here. These 4 companies here, they took down 1/3 of the $1.5 billion that was spent in rich media in 2010. When you scale back and all of display advertising, you see that that's only 25% of the market, and that's important. There's 3 products I'm going to disrupt here. At 40 cents, right there, that's your basic video ad. That's what it costs to serve that ad. You have to pay money on top of that, but it's a 40-cent CPM, or cost per thousands impressions. On the other side, you got 3 cents. That's what it costs to serve a flash ad. In the middle, heavy flash, which is important. Heavy flash, if you want 6 images in a banner instead of 3, that's heavy flash. It's rich media. It costs you 20 cents CPM, okay? Here's where we're coming in. 15 cents, okay? We can build the same ad as that 40-cent ad. We can build it for 15 cents by removing the people, okay? Addroid is basically, it's a rich media company, software as a service, all right? As you can see, the 20 cents, there's a tombstone there now. That fell away. You don't need a banner with 6 images in it if you can get video for 15 cents cheaper. The most important part about 15 cents, this is the last bit, is I asked my friends at the media companies, what's the price? What's the trigger price to get you to convert a regular flash job into a video ad job? They said 15 cents. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to upsell the $5.6 billion that's spent on standard flash ads, the people who can't afford video right now, and then we're going to disrupt the $1.5 billion of the rich media company. All right, so let's build an ad here. I'm logging in, and I'm going to do this on Tyler's computer, which is an honor. It dumps you right into the campaigns here. I'm going to select a campaign. These are all the analytics. Everybody always asks about analytics. They're laid out graphically so you can actually read them. There's only really a few numbers that are actually important. All the minutia, though, can be downloaded into an Excel. All right, so here we're going to make an ad here. New ad, going to call it Bruno 300 by 250. I'm going to take a video and a JPEG. I'm going to drop that right on the browser. It's going to start uploading it. The platform is going to rip that into 2 different formats, so this ad will work HTML5. While that's happening, I'm going to make this click through to Addroid. And that's it. For about 85% of the ads, there's no other functionality. Right now, if I hit a button, the thing would be done. Okay? We're going to just play around because I have 25 more seconds. So I'm going to throw a replay button in there. I can code, I can color this, I can switch out the graphics. I'll throw some sound in there. I'll reposition that. And that's it. Basically, that's how easy it is to make an ad. It's about as easy as uploading a YouTube video. That's an HTML5 ad. If you don't have a modern browser like IE6, it fails over to Flash. It looks identical. After that, it fails over to a JPEG inframe. And that's it. That's Addroid.
Awesome. Well done. Well done. Well done. Grand jury, you guys selected him. What did you think? What did you like about it? Thoughts?
So good job given quick notice. I would have flipped the presentation, start with the demo, and then if you can't get to the rest of it, it's less important. Like, that's really what you want to get through. Okay. The only other comment I have is the name, right? You're one letter away from Android.
I love the name.
Right?
I think it's great.
You work for Google.
Yeah. That's right.
But how how do you think the name's going to impact you guys in the future? You know, how does it really play into what you're doing?
And the name, to be clear, is
Addroid. Yeah, Addroid instead of Android, because it's basically it's an android or a robot. It's computer-made ads, so it's an ad. You know, I went ad bot, add this, what's available.com. That isn't going to be $60,000. Addroid.
But I would run with that, actually. What I would work on as a next step is to create video ads for mobile on Android, and then it makes a lot of sense, right, in terms of the name and the positioning.
Absolutely, so and that's certainly on the roadmap.
Make it cross-platform.
This is my MVP right here. We're in closed beta right now, getting IAB approval for the next 2 to 6 weeks, and after that, we're going to pull the ripcord on it. But certainly, I'll be doing expandables, pushdowns, and then mobile.
Perfect.
How can you
video ads, they kind of drive me crazy. I can't stand them. You just created something really amazing in a short amount of time that I hate. How about something that's like interactive, that is, you know, just a little bit more than, you know, just video that's flashing and distracting me? Well,
here's the deal, is that interactive stuff and all this stuff that you can pack into, I actually build ad campaigns, and none of that stuff performs well. Video, if you look at DoubleClick's white papers for entertainment, video ads, that vertical in entertainment is always above every other vertical. So you may hate video ads, and I won't be getting a check from you, and that's cool, but the rest of the world is clicking away on these things. So.
Also, I'd like to nominate you for Best Hair.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Awesome. I think that's a lock. Awesome. One final question, Harvey.
I liked everything. I liked the presentation.
Thanks.
I think the name is good. I think the order is excellent, and my checkbook.
Yeah. Are you raising money, or what's
Yes, I am raising. I have $50,000 of my own invested in 6 months. I'm looking for $500,000 to bring it to market.
Awesome. One final question. How do you do it for so much less than the other companies? Less overhead, or are they just greedy bastards?
Well, because it's predicated on Flash, and because it's handmade, Flash is hard to make. You go on a call with DoubleClick, you'll find 2 people are just sitting in on the phone call, doing nothing. That all ends up in the price.
Got it. Okay. Let's hear it for Addroid. Well done.